Yes. 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 Your new sovereign has arrived. Yeah. Yes. I went from side chick Camilla Pucker Bowes to Queen Consort. Oh, we started from the bottom, now we're here. Cheers, 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 darling. Yes, yes, yes. Come on in, everybody. It's me, the new queen. Queen Camilla. Can we all say that really loud? Queen Camilla. Oh, look how good these royal jewels look on Queen Camilla. And the crown, I put a little tilt to it. Oh, I make the royals look a lot better. Say hello and please curtsy to your new sovereign, Queen Camilla Parker Booth. Doesn't that have a nice ring to it? Can we all say that loudly? Queen Camilla Parker Booth. Cheers, 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 and go off, Your Majesty. I'll make sure I keep the throne nice and warm. Yes, I will. First things first is I'm slashing the budget. Hello and goodbye, Kate Middleton. They enjoyed you while they could, but it's Queen Camilla who the paparazzi love. The camera loves Queen Camilla. Parker Bowes. Click, 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 click. When are they get a load of me? Oh, and I'm going to make Kate Middleton curtsy so deep she'll rip her twat wide open, she will. You know, people said, oh, it's impossible. It's impossible for you to be queen. It's impossible. You're just a side chick. You'll never be queen. It's impossible. Oh, well, where are they gonna load at me? Oh, it's just wonderful, isn't it? I knew I would be queen when Prince Charles said he wanted to be a tampon in my twat. I said, I've got this wrapped up. Tiddly-dee, tiddly-doo, here we go, I'm the queen, shoo-ba-doo, shoo-ba-doo, not you, Meghan Markle. By the way, I really think the queen's early demise should be blamed on Meghan Markle. Another thing I will do as the new sovereign is I will make sure that we bulldoze Buckingham Palace. That place is a dump. Queen Camilla Parker Bowes won't be living in Buckingham Palace. I quite like Balmoral. I love to run with the horses in the fields. I think that would be wonderful. So bulldoze Buckingham Palace. There will always be cocktail hour when I'm Queen Camilla Parker Bowes. Let's get that straight. Yes, there were 3 of us in this marriage, but guess what? There's one now, bitch! Impossible. They said it would be impossible. Oh. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is put my feet up. Because I ran a long game. They say life's a marathon, and believe you me, it is. Everybody's gone but me. Oh, Good thing I'm really good at breaks, cutting them, and taking care of the elderly. Well, enjoy the new reign of Queen Camilla Parker Bowles. And before we begin, take a little history lesson on me.
Mystery since Prince Harry and Meghan's blockbuster sit-down interview with Oprah. Which member of the royal family allegedly made racially insensitive remarks about their unborn baby? Now a new book claims it was actually Prince Charles's wife, Camilla Parker Bowles.
Has one of the great royal mysteries finally been solved?
But hold up,
There's several conversations.
There's a conversation with you
with Harry
about how dark your baby is going to be?
potentially and what that would mean or look like.
It's been a guessing game for a year. The name of the royal who made that crack about baby Archie's skin color. Now, a bombshell new book, Revenge, Meghan, Harry, and the War Between the Windsors, is pointing the finger at Harry's stepmother, Camilla. The book claims Camilla joked that it would be funny if Harry's unborn child with Meghan was born with a ginger afro. Charlie Langston is female editor at dailymail.com.
The palace insiders, not officially on the record, but behind closed doors, have been very quick to try and speak out against that allegation.
What color is the baby?
That comment was not made.
But author Tom on British TV.
I work very hard to make sure what I write is true and accurate. It's obviously checked and double checked and sifted by lawyers. We don't take any risks unnecessarily, but the book is still quite explosive.
The book also goes into the controversy that
Books. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special edition of Total Trash Live. Are you there? Come on in. You just missed a glorious musical number from Camilla Parker Bowles. You guys missed it. It was 10 minutes of bliss. This is a special edition. We're all in mourning, and so is my co-host and daughter, Lumina. Thank you. Come on in, everybody. Welcome to Total Trash Live, Queen Elizabeth edition. Oh, can you believe it? Michael Jackson. No, this isn't Michael Jackson. I'm in mourning. This is my royal mourning outfit. It's not Boy George. I'm in mourning. I'm not Michael Jackson. I'm not Boy George. I'm not Camilla Parker Bowles. So, Queen Elizabeth, honey, she's gone. She's finally gone. And you know, when I saw that this happened, you know, and my favorite thing is they were interviewing British people in California. These British tourists were like, we were shocked. Shocked? Shocked? Shocked a 90-year-old woman is gone? Princess Diana finally got her revenge. Honey, I don't know about that. I mean, the Queen was there for a really long time. What do you think? What do you think Princess Diana and Queen Elizabeth are talking about up in heaven? Are they comparing crowns, or is Princess Diana saying, "Girl, I know what you did"? But now this is the new Queen, honey. Congratulations, London. Camilla Parker Bowles. And apparently Camilla Parker Bowles is the one that asked for the, what color is the baby? Oh, you think Queen Elizabeth is not in heaven? Honey, I can't get into this. My favorite thing is that what the celebrities are saying. These are what the celebrities are saying. These are my favorite celebrity quotes about the Queen. Jennifer Garner says, quote, woman, wait, not woman, woman. That's how she talks to Jennifer Lopez. She was looking up at Diana from the depths of purgatory. Now, this is what Jennifer Garner said. What an elegant, incredible woman. And what an original, incredible statement, Jennifer Garner. Hi, everybody. I should do a Ouija board and summon them. Oh, no, honey, I don't do Ouija boards. I don't do Ouija boards. Okay, there are enough zombies and ghosts in Hollywood. And I don't need to have them come into my house. No, honey. Gorgeous, right? For the world, for Queen Elizabeth. Gorgeous, right? Mariah Carey said, I don't know her. Bill Clinton said, oh, I would have her. Oh. Sharon Osbourne said, educate me, teach me. Sylvester Stallone said, John Travolta said, oh, I don't know. Goodbye, Her Royal Highness. Old Rose from Titanic said, and she was. She really was. She was like fine china that never been used. She was like the Titanic. She couldn't be sunk until she was. She really was. Tim Gunn said, hello, designers. Goodbye, Your Majesty. Cher said, oh. Oh, the celebrities all have something to say. And I think it's very important. And I do think it's very important. Now what I want to know is, honey, what do you think is going to happen next? Well, they say that the procession will be in 10 days after when the Queen dies. 10 days? What are they going to do with that body in 10 days? They stick it in a freezer? I mean, London is moist and moldy. I guess they just stuck her in the basement of that Buckingham Palace. I did predict this. First of all, unlike Meghan Markle, Queen Elizabeth did show some respect to Princess Diana because Meghan Markle didn't. The Queen Elizabeth didn't die on the 30th anniversary, which was last week of Princess Diana's death. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if Queen Elizabeth died on the 30th anniversary or the 25th anniversary of Princess Diana's death? Gotta do an autopsy. Maybe there was foul play. There was foul play on the Queen? Well, Meghan Markle didn't respect Princess Diana's death anniversary, and she released that podcast. Did you hear that Meghan Markle, they didn't want her there to say their final goodbyes? Elizabeth was like, bitch, I don't want her. Kate Middleton wasn't there either. She hated those wives, apparently. She didn't want to see them. She just wanted to see all the boys. And who wouldn't? I don't mind seeing all the boys either, right, ladies? First Ivana, now Queen Elizabeth. As long as they don't bury Queen Elizabeth in a golf course. I can't wait for the procession. I love all that pomp and circumstance. I have nothing to do, but if I did have something to do, I would cancel what I had to do and I would watch it. And I am going to watch it. Honey, Camilla apparently was the one that wanted to know what color the baby was. And now she's the queen. Queen of being shady. Was she pushed like Ivanka? Honey, I don't think the Queen was, Okay, if you think something was suspicious with Queen Elizabeth, who are the suspects? There was only one suspect. The same suspect I had for Princess Diana. Camilla Parker Bowles! She's the only one that has something to gain from all of this. Camilla Parker Bowles went from a friend to a side piece to an affair, to a wife, to a queen. Honey. Put Camilla Parker Bowles on a stamp and we can all lick her. 96 years young. Honey, Camilla Parker Bowles knew how to do it. She really did. So, do you think that now Kim Kardashian is going to wear one of Queen Elizabeth's dresses and rip it? Is she going to put on a hat and put her big head? Is she going to stick one of Queen Elizabeth's hats on her ass and rip it? We can't let this go any further. Do not let Kim Kardashian near the Queen's wardrobe. This is where I draw the line, the borderline. Okay? Say hello to the new queen, everybody. Honey, she says she's going to take away the royal jewels. Give them to me. Hand them over. She's going to slash the cash allowances. You're all going to get $10 a day. And she's imposing humiliating rules. What could be the humiliating rule that she's making these people do? She makes Charles put a horse, what do they call it? A saddle on her, and he rides her. He rides her around Bamu. Honey, Camilla's eternal. I think Camilla's like in her 70s. Here she is, honey. She earned this crown. She bumped off everybody. Honey, she bumped off everybody and got what she wanted. Look at this. It says she's going to settle old grudges. With who? She killed everyone off. Oh, she's going to take care of Fergie's twin girls. Nothing for you. Give me your jewelry. And get off all property. No, I'm not doing anything tonight, Michael Henry. This is a day of mourning. Well, anyway, can you believe it? It's shocking, isn't it? Now, Hillary Clinton and Chelsea Clinton. And first of all, I'm sorry. Can we please stop making this Chelsea Clinton thing happen? It's not going to happen. They've been pushing Chelsea in our faces since she's had curly hair. I don't care about Chelsea. Okay, I'm tired of it. First of all, they wrote a book called Gutsy Women. Well, is she in it? Because nobody was gutsier than Camilla Parker Bowles, honey. She won. She's not even in it. Madonna's not in it. Is anybody more gutsier than Madonna? No, but they've got Kim Kardashian and they're ripping Marilyn Monroe's dress. Is that what's gutsy? Ripping up seams of classic costumes? The Empire State Building is being lit up so beautiful tonight. Is there anything else America should be doing? Yeah, America should be Venmoing me. Venmo me at Pete Zayas. Tell Camilla you don't like Chelsea and she will take care of her. Well, I didn't say that. You did. Now, that Gutsy list. No one cares. Bye. This is a gutsy woman. This is a gutsy woman. And I also have this vintage tabloid here. Joy Behar got her eyes done. Yes, Michael, we know. Don't you think Joy Behar got her eyes done and she got her jowls done? I think she looks good. Are you going to get a porcelain Camilla doll if they offer it? Honey, of course I am. I'll get a rubber Camilla doll. A Camilla Parker Bowles doll needs to be made out of rubber. They don't make porcelain in this. They don't make porcelain like this. Honey, look at her. This is your new queen. She's mad. Look at her. She's going to get what she wants. Off with their heads. She's over it, honey. Bye. Bye, wig. She took care of her. She took care of her. These two twins are next. Off with their heads. New Queen Camilla is selling old grudges. With her lifelong dream come true, gloating Camilla is gleefully settling old scores with rival royals and ordinary folks after being officially declared England's next queen. Camilla's announced her intention is to slash the royal budget for Kate's formal fashions. Time to put on some burlap saps, bitch. She also decreed Kate would no longer be allowed to borrow from the crown jewels. They're mine now. Camilla demands spotlight and never wants to be upstaged by Kate and Prince Andrew's daughter, Bea and Eugene. She made Kate weep openly. Her whole world is unsettled and she hates the uncertainty over her new living arrangements. Honey, you gotta go. You gotta go live in the chicken coop. Ashton Drake should do a Camilla doll. Don't you think there should be a doll from Ashton Drake? Kate should have to wear Camilla's old clothes. She could wear, she could wear this sash. Ugh. You know, Camilla already has the Queen's jewels on top of her head and around her neck. And when in the fullness of time, my son Charles becomes king, blah, blah, blah. But over the years, crafty Camilla kissed up to the Queen, and the women have become friendly, sources said. In public, William and Kate put their differences aside. There's a new war brewing that will make Meg's look like a pillow fight. Oh, my God. And look at this vintage tabloid. Honey, according to this vintage one from 1990, well, where is it? Oh, sexy. Now that's a queen, honey. You want to talk about a queen? Honey, we lost a queen a long time ago. And it's Miss Liberace. Where is the procession for this queen? This is the real queen, honey. Liberace's, look. Honey, nobody does it better. Nobody does it quite as good as you. Look at her, honey. Ah. This is the people's queen, honey. This is the queen of people's hearts and people's hearts. The queen of anal. Now look, the kids are a royal pain. She was sick of these kids years ago. I mean, who is this? Look at this outfit. Now, Camilla should make Kate Middleton wear Fergie's old 80s outfits. This is what she should wear. Red-blooded romances of the blue bloods and their baldy brides. Oh, God. Oh, it's just so shocking. Isn't it? Is this a gutsy woman? No, honey, I'll show you a gutsy woman. Do you want to see a gutsy woman? Here, Elizabeth Taylor, riding on the back of a motorcycle. Is she in Hillary Clinton's new book? No. Well, she needs to be. You want to see a gutsy woman? Joan Collins, honey. She ain't putting up with any of it. Is she in Hillary Clinton's new book? No. Who are these gutsy women that they keep picking? You see her? Honey, she'll slap a cop. This is a gutsy woman. Is she in the book? No, honey. Okay, Princess Grace, gutsy and bored. Look, Mick Jagger, he's gutsy in a wig. Couldn't Mick Jagger be a gutsy woman? He's having an affair, a gay affair. These are gutsy women. And nobody is a gutsier woman than me. Thank you. Thank you. And just like that, we've lost another queen. Gia Karanji, she wasn't going to live forever. What about the foot rash Diana gave Camilla? No, honey, that's right. That's right. She gave it to Fergie. Well, that's why Fergie and Princess Diana stopped talking, Brian, is because, as you know, Fergie borrowed one of Diana's shoes and said she got a wart, and she wrote about it in one of her books, and Diana stopped talking to her, and they never reconciled before Princess Diana died. Ugh, why would you say that about somebody? I mean, even if it did happen, you mean your life is so boring, you gotta talk about how somebody gave you a foot wart? Oh. Will Camilla be on the next season of And Just Like That? Oh, and she'll be doing stand-up. And just like that. Oh, honey. There were 3 of them in this marriage. You know, Camilla Parker Bowles, she knew when Prince Charles wanted to be her tampon that she had this thing signed, sealed, delivered. Oh, my. Nobody does it better. Nobody does it quite as good as you. Well, thank you. You love my hat and my veil. Well, this is a time of mourning. Thank you. Well, thank you so much for joining me for this is a special edition of Total Trash Live. For the royals, for the Queen, for Liberace, for all the queens. What does Prince Charles want to be now, since Camilla probably doesn't use tampons? Oh, honey, she wants to be Prince Charles wants to be Camilla's Depends. Ah, all wet inside Camilla. Can you imagine being all in that gushy? Camilla got that gushy, honey, and Charlie knows it. Honey, this is a whole new era. The King Charles Camilla Parker Bowles era, and it is trashy. It's the trashy era. This is class, honey. Say goodbye to class. Say hello to trash. Because this trashy family is here to stay. Okay? I think the only ones going to stay of the day is William and Kate Middleton after Camilla beats the hell out of them. By the time those two get to reign supreme, they're going to be exhausted because Camilla's going to put them through it, and she's probably going to bulldoze Buckingham Palace because it's a dump. It has black mold. That's what probably killed the Queen. Black mold. You know that palace has black mold. Camilla Parker Bowles said, "I think this room has black mold. Get in there, Your Majesty." Well, thank you so much for joining me for a special edition of Total Trash Live Royal Edition. And I'll see you soon. On Monday, I'm going on trial for custody of my daughter Lumina against the whole alienation. So there's so much going on in my life, not just in the royal family's life.
And it seems to me I did it right. I ascended to the throne, and I get what I want when I want it. And it seems to me I'll wear the throne and the crown on my head, while Charles dresses like a tampon in my cooch. Oochie, oochie, ooch.
What a family. What a reign. Thank you, Your Majesty, and thank you for joining me on a special royal edition of Total Trash Live. Panties in the wind, I like that. Thank you so much, and good night, and Godspeed. God save the Camilla.